What's good, y'all? It's Wolfbane, and today I got a video for you guys about Wendigos because I saw them in the back of my best friend's backyard. Mike has AFK, excuse me, has also been experienced into this endeavor, and I'm gonna have both of them come into this video because I need somebody who has also seen these Wendigos to confront this man.
It's not my fault, bro.
Shut up. Come here. Come here. Both y'all.
Either this motherfucker got it.
Before they start, this has nothing to do with me. I didn't summon nothing. They just saw some shit.
Now we know. Now I know you did.
He knew it was back there and said nothing and pretended to be scared.
That's the thing. I didn't say that.
I never used the word summon, but now that you said it, that's a very specific word.
Nah, it's very specific because that back. No. Straight up, in the back of the woods back there, there is a fucking. There is an actual like 6-point circle in there.
Nigga, what?
It's made out of wood in the grass.
Oh hell no. You gotta move.
Cause
No, that was at my mom's old house.
that's at his mom's old house.
Oh.
Not where he at now.
Okay, go ahead and tell your story because I got one too.
Cause so it was nighttime, right? I was outside in the shed.
Still not my fault.
I was outside in the shed, right? And I had to go shit. And I found out the back door was locked. So I was like, fuck, I can't get in the house. I gotta go take a fucking shit. So
I wasn't there, by the way. I didn't live there.
Right.
Mind you.
And the fucked up thing about this whole thing is that it was nighttime when I was doing this shit. I went out to...
So you saw a giant creature.
Let me talk. I went outside to go to the edge of the forest.
They don't all have wings, but continue.
I didn't say wings
Truth.
at all.
I thought I heard you say
I
wings.
said with horns or antlers.
Oh, go ahead, continue.
True. So, but they don't always have those though. That's the thing about it. And those are more like witch doctors anyways. What was I saying? Okay, I went out to the edge of the forest to go take my shit. And as soon as I squatted, I heard them in the fucking woods. They were making them snarling sounds. They were fucking... You didn't hear that shit?
It sounded like they ran into a deer.
No, because there were no.
I'm letting him finish because
No.
We didn't experience the same thing because my shit was
Way different.
Bruh.
Because
mine was a werewolf. That's what I called it.
This shit right here snarled and sounded fucking hungry.
Did you see it?
Like with no nose. The best way I could put it is if you've ever seen Jurassic World where with the sound of the raptors make.
Yeah.
That's the kind of shit they made, but more nasally.
I called the same shit. I did the same shit he did.
What? I'm telling y'all the fucking truth. This shit was in his fucking backyard, and he had some shit. He had some shit in his backyard.
I did not live there no more. Again, I didn't live there anymore when you experienced this.
No, I ran over to the fucking tree that was closer to behind the shed after that to go continue to try to take my shit, and I heard them bitches back and forth.
What you're talking about, I didn't live there no more.
Are you
I
starving?
actually lived there.
Are you starving? Are you hungry? You?
Me?
Yes.
Am I hungry?
Starving and hungry? Were you hungry when you saw it?
No, I was shitting.
You can be hungry and shit at the same time.
I was shitting.
It just says that a Wendigo is like a warning sign against resorting to cannibalism.
I understand that, but I was shitting.
Were you?
I had just finished eating. Like I think it was like what did I have that night? I done forgot what the fuck I had that night. It wasn't anything fucking human though.
So you saw a skeletal, emaciated body with long limbs, sharp teeth, and claws with red glowing eyes, and that has some deer-like features, including antlers.
They didn't have deer. They didn't have no deer horns. They ain't had no deer antlers. Them bitches were out there fucking menacing as fuck though. No, it was everything you described, just minus the horns.
Oh, you saw it?
Yes.
Ain't no motherfucking way. I would have died that day because I just would have been like.
Yeah, no. And then I ran off and I closed myself into the shed after that. Didn't even get to finish taking my shit. I swear to God. I went in that damn shed.
I would have finished because it would all came out.
I ran in that bitch and I locked myself in that damn shed.
The greenhouse.
How close is that to the mountains?
It Ain't no mountain back there.
There's no mountain.
There's no mountain back there.
Again, why are y'all looking at me? I didn't stay there.
You grew up in Newton, nigga.
I didn't stay there no more when what he's talking about. Yes, I stayed there, but I didn't stay there no more.
This motherfucker.
That's not the point. That's not the point. That's
Was
not
there
the point.
mountains around that area?
No.
There's a mountain, but it's not close. Like, nah, it's not that close. It's probably as close as what you're seeing right now on screen.
That one got lost.
So anyways, that's what I was saying. I locked myself into this shed, right? I swear to God, I heard them bitches outside the damn fucking door.
Them?
There was more than one.
Hell nah.
The whole, no. At one point, one of them made one sound, and a whole fuck ton of them made the same sound all the way in the woods.
I'm good.
And I was like, no sir.
I'm good.
I'm
good, sir.
Nah, I was inside that shed. I was like, I was in the back of the damn shed.
I would have been.
I was in the back of the shed, sitting back, as I heard, I swear to fucking God, I heard the damn knob on the fucking shit move. Or at least get brushed or bumped or something. I was like, oh, fuck this shit. I bust out that damn bitch and I took the fuck off. I took the fuck off. I did not even look back. I took the fuck off. I was like, hell no. So, please explain what the fuck you got going on in your backyard.
So, again, I didn't live there anymore when this happened to you. Second of all, Static has a very great question. So stay away from what? So this doesn't happen?
Stay away from what?
Stay away from that area.
Oh, do you think I went back? I never went back.
What?
I didn't stay there no more when this happened, so.
I wouldn't sleep at night.
That's irrelevant. You stayed there for a good bit of your life.
True.
So what was that?
At the moment that you found out what the fuck was back there, I didn't stay there then.
He had that holy blessing around the house of white daddy.
Slick though when you think about it.
Right.
Yeah, your mom probably kept your mom and your stepdad probably kept them away. That's a good point.
You know what?
What scared her so bad?
That's probably what it was.
Maybe.
She probably knew that was out there but didn't know what that was.
She was like Jesus.
And she thought I was the fucking monster.
She wasn't like Jesus. She was saying like be Simone.
Yeah, listen.
You know what? That would make sense.
Was it giant?
Oh, it was giant as fuck.
Did it look like a demon?
Yes. Very
I
slender.
think it was a Wendigo.
It was very slender.
I don't think it was a Wendigo.
Yeah, a lot of people use Wendigo as like a broad
I think it
term.
was a Dev.
It was a what?
A Dev, also known as a Chinka.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, they
Chinka?
Wendigo is it's like a broad term they use by accident. Sometimes like when people say deer
Yeah,
can be.
Wendigos are normally in mountain regions and they normally have antlers and look a certain way. That's why I'm like, it can't be a Wendigo. That's why I'm looking at you like that. And then so I'm like, let me see what else it could be. But it could be a Chinga.
What is a chinga? Explain that more.
It is. A Chinga is from Georgian mythology, is a Georgian folklore, but it's like a Dev or a Dew is a malevolent, often monstrous being, sometimes described as a giant or a demon. Then you have the Batanobi, which is evil spirits associated with diseases, or Barbel, which is a goddess associated with cattle. Because in Georgia, we normally have the Altamaha, which is an animal, which is a sea creature. I knew about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have a blue hag, that's in Savannah and the Gullah areas. That's part of my people shit.
Okay.
Like we believe in blue hags and shit. And then you got the Chinga, and the Chinga is
It may have been a chinga. It may have
It's
been.
a pagan creature that can be male or female, and it is said to prey on locals in remote villages and wooded areas. Georgian
It
folk
was a fucking wooded area.
compares them to what would appear to look like a Scandinavian troll or Germanic gnome.
All right, my story.
That motherfucker was tall as shit.
I want to say.
Go ahead.
I want to say the plane. I was in the car. Thank fucking God.
Y'all not finna make it sit here and sound like I'm some goddamn like I'm summoning mythical creatures.
All I'm saying is I didn't see one of these motherfuckers till I was over there on your side of town. So
I said he was preaching, but it was coming for you.
I was in the red car that he had at the time. I think I went to go get something to eat or something. And when I was coming back, mine was like as crazy as his. I just know what I saw.
No, my shit was fucking crazy.
Yeah, it didn't get that close to me because I didn't let it. So like, as I'm driving, I ain't driving fast. I'm enjoying my music and everything. There's nothing indicating that I should be experiencing some supernatural shit, right? And
too.
Yeah. And this is all I see. I'm saying it is tall as fuck, big muscles and shit like that, and it had gray and light brown fur, and all I see running across the street, not on all fours, nigga, up with a wolf-like head, like this shit, moving like this and running. I stopped the car. I saw that, literally, doom. I was like, and I just stared like, yo, am I tripping? The fucked up part is where it was going was where I needed to turn. And I just stayed there like, nah, I can sleep at Walmart. And proceeded to drive away. And when I tell you I get a call from him early as fuck, hey, where you at? I said, nigga.
Oh yeah, he really did go to fuck the Walmart.
Yeah, I see.
Kind of like the common factor here.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. What's going on, man?
No. The fucked up part is when I told him and his ex-wife, she looked me in my eyes and said, yeah, it's one down there. Bitch, what? You got a big ass werewolf in your backyard? She said, it's not in our backyard. That don't help the situation.
Don't sound calm explaining this
like,
shit.
nah, it's not calm, it's bro. It's like, well, if you don't mess with it, it won't mess with you. Shut the fuck up. Like, no. That shit was big as fuck. When I saw that, I kid you not. And like, you know what's crazier? Yeah. I was driving, this is years later. Me and my wife were in the car. She would listen to some weird, scary shit. We on the highway. We passing. Look, this is how you know I remember this shit. We passing Truist Park, the New Braves Stadium and shit. I'm over here driving and literally had to pull over because she had like some weird and creepy shit going on. Cause she's like, hey, you know, let's
creepy pasta shit.
Yeah, cause we was driving somewhere for like a Halloween celebration or something, and it described in vivid detail the exact thing I saw, and I just pulled over and I was like, she's like, you good? I said, tell me that's a fake story. And she said, nah, this one says it's true, but I don't believe it. I said, that's what the fuck I saw. Where did that take place? Because I was in and out of the story. I was driving. I was
just heard that part. Wait a second.
Bro, my brain locked in. I said, where? It said it happened in Georgia. I said, don't talk. No. Redo that whole. I want to hear that whole story right there. And when I heard the story, I'm like, and then they described like the area, and all I heard was Sonoy. I said, no. I am not going back to noon. That's exactly what I said. Because I'm like, whatever the fuck she said, oh, that's what I said, yes. On everything I love, that's what the fuck I saw. And she thought I was playing. I was looking at her with the most serious expression. And she was like, oh, that's when I knew you was telling the truth. Because you didn't smile, you didn't waver. I stared at her because I pulled over. We on the side of the road, nigga, of the highway. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not joking. I'm not playing. Yeah. That's what the fuck I saw. And she just was like, wow. I was like, I'm not, no. Bruh. And I didn't go back to that side of town until we went to your Super Bowl. No, until I had met you down there for Los Santos football stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's when I stepped foot in noon. I had not been there since that happened. Like, since I moved out from there, and then I heard.
Since you started this shit, really?
Yeah. I had not stepped foot in noon since we started this.
Yeah.
I was staunchly on, I'm not doing it. I told him about it. We went through everything that we went through. I moved away from noon, and I ain't stepped foot in noon until we started the pod. And I meant that, bruh. I meant that. I know. I don't care if y'all believe me. I don't care if y'all think I'm lying.
That's the same for me.
I don't care if y'all.
I don't care. I know what I saw. I know what I saw.
I don't care if y'all think I was high. I don't care if y'all think I was high. I don't smoke, my nigga. I was on nothing that day except for the high of eating a waffle and a fucking steak. I know what the fuck I saw. It was massive. Scared the shit out of me. And yes, it is a little comedic that I'm saying that the motherfucker was moving like this, but I know what the fuck I saw.
Same.
I know what the fuck I saw.
So again, in my
And he the common denominator.
no, I did not. Because I did not live there when you saw what the fuck
Doesn't matter when you lived there. You knew there
But
was
you
shit
lived
going
there
on.
when I saw what I saw.
You know what was going on anyway, and it happened in the same place.
No.
Not
This
same
was
place?
at his ex-wife mom house.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't the same place.
Yeah, not the same place. Not the same
Still,
place.
what's following you?
Nothing.
Apparently,
Some following you. I'm just saying.
Ain't shit following
Well,
me.
shit, if that's the case, something following
Because
him.
You saw that shit when I wasn't even around that area. So it ain't following me. You on the other hand, I can't speak for that one. But you saw the shit when I wasn't even around there. I wasn't even in the city of New Orleans when you seen that shit. So you can't include me in that.
What do you got going on in your backyard?
That's not my backyard.
Because you was living there before, and it happened one time
We
before.
know what happened though. While his mom was there, the blood of the Christ made sure that everybody was
No,
okay.
the sprinkling of holy water.
But now that she's not there, there's nothing to be sprinkled. So they're like,
It's like she gone, bitch.
Right.
but they still smell Santos scent there. That nigga go east.
Right.
We came for the boy. Bring us the boy. That's another thing. Cause your son do creepy shit sometimes. I love my nephew, but he be doing some weird stuff. I've seen him outside in the backyard just stare at the woods. You need to tell him to stop. Excuse me, nigga?
Don't believe it.
Wait a minute, he doing
I
that?
didn't do shit. I didn't do shit.
Oh shit.
Maybe it was Lil Santo.
I wasn't even there when what the fuck he's talking about. Santo was a baby when what the fuck he's talking about. So that ain't my fault.
That's when they pray. They pray on babies. We came for the boy.
That ain't my fault. So at the same time,
But he was living there when we found that damn pentagram in the ground.
With the ED. I didn't currently live there when you saw what the fuck you saw.
Correct, but
White
there was still
white
a
people-
pentagram there
white
when you
White
did live
people were
there.
living there, and pentagrams is white people shit. So blame them.
But it was still there while you was
I can't
there.
explain that. But I didn't do it.
Okay. Well, we know what we saw. We standing on it.
Yeah.
Y'all tell us what y'all think about this and everything. But I don't really. I'm just gonna be real
Nope.
with you. I don't give a fuck
Nope,
what
he's
y'all gotta
lies.
say. I know what the fuck I saw.
Yeah, so I know exactly what the fuck. No, look, the fact that he's doing that shows that he's trying to hide it.
It's been your boy Michael FK.
He's trying to
Y'all
hide it.
have
He's
a
trying
dope
to hide it.
fucking
You
week.
see that shit?
Yeah.